I'm going to be showing you guys lots of different players you should try, but one of them in particular, you really need to. If you're tired of coming up against teams like this, you can get some foot coins through MMO EXP using the link down below. You can also use code JambooUK for 5% off. So in this video, we're going to be looking at some players that I would recommend you guys to use. These are all going to be very usable, solid meta players that are going to help you get wins in champs. But I've also tried to pick some there. You know, they're sort of fun at the same time. I think that is important. We need to try and enjoy the game as well as getting wins. So that is what I've tried to do. Let me know down below if you've tried any of these. And do not forget to subscribe. Please hit 300 likes. That would be absolutely amazing if we could do that, boys. But let's jump into the video. Enough of me waffling. Let's get into it. So the first player is Xabi Alonso, and I know that this SBC was extremely popular with a lot of people. He looks a very good card as well, you know, he's 4-star, 4-star, he's got the good dribbling, the good passing, very nice long shot as well actually, he's got good defensive stats, nice physicals as well, does have the flare passes trait, which is interesting. I don't often see that, to be fair, but he looks a good card, you know, it's Xabi Alonso, he's a popular player. I think he's going to be good in game as well. Stick a shadow on him and you're absolutely good to go. We do then have this Valverde card now. Little disclaimer, you know, some of the players' prices are quite expensive in this video. I don't think anybody's over 1 million coins, so you guys will have to let me know, you know, if it's too expensive, too cheap, whatever your budget is, let me know how you're feeling about it. But this Valverde card is absolutely insane. I can't explain to you how useful it is having that sprint speed at centre mid. I was using his, I think it was like a Champions League version of Valverde earlier on in the year, and just he had like 95 or 94 sprint speed. This one's just going to another level on all the stats as well. He's absolutely insane. 4-star, 4-star. Real Madrid links, Valverde, you know, very popular player. This is his Team of the Year honourable mentions, and you should definitely give him a try. He's one of the best centre mids in the whole game. We then have this Rafael Leao card. If you can afford the 1 million coins he costs, he is right up there with the likes of Mbappe. He genuinely is. 5-star skill moves. He's 6'2" with the 4-star weak foot. Blistering pace, great on the ball, 90 strength to go with it as well. This card's basically Mbappe, but with 90 strength. It's absolutely crazy. He does have both shooting traits as well, finesse shot and outside the foot shot. He is a dangerous card. Let me tell you that. He is a dangerous card. We then have the guy from the thumbnail. This is who the title is about. It is Fofana. I actually think this card is incredible. 4-star, 4-star. I've liked him on previous FIFA, so maybe I'm a bit biased. You guys will have to let me know what you think, but I think this is really good value. Like, this card is top. If you have him as your, you know, sit-back CDM, or even as a box-to-box, he can do a job. He has got the elite of the elite stamina and physical stats. Insane short pass interceptions. He's good on the ball. You know, good passing as well. Leadership, I don't think that actually does anything, but we'll pretend it does. And good pace as well. Like, this guy is going to win so much in the middle of the pitch. It's going to be unreal. Just the pace, the power, you know, the passing as well. Just a crazy card. Like, the French League, I think, was crying out for a player like this on FIFA this year. Unless I'm just forgetting of someone completely. But I think this is a really must-do SBC, personally. We then do have Griezmann. Now, I was using this guy. I hit 20-0 with him, so we do have some fond memories of this card. Really nice. Good value. You know, when you compare him to Nkunku, who was the other, like, French World Cup Path to Glory card, 5-star, 5-star, similar to him. Like, this one's just so much better value. I think he's like 500-600k at the moment. Nkunku, sorry, is like another 2 million coins, which is a massive jump. And this Griezmann, honestly, he has it all. He has the finesse shot, the outside foot shot trait. Just a really nice card. Good links, you know, French, Spanish League, Atletico Madrid. I would definitely recommend trying him out. I think he's a really useful player. We then have Makalele. Definitely not going to pretend he's like your first choice CDM option. However, you'll be surprised at how good this card actually is. He's actually pretty crazy, you know. 85 pace with that good defending and that good physicals. 4-star weak foot as well, which is very useful in the middle of the pitch. His passing is actually insane. He's a lot better than it looks on the ball in terms of his dribbling, due to that agility, balance, and the fact he's only 5'9". But having that pace, that elite defending, like what even is that defending, man? It's actually better than 90. It's just the head inaccuracy holding it back. Like 95 stand tackle, 93 awareness. Excellent physicals as well. I would definitely recommend giving this guy a go. I think the price is pretty reasonable at the moment. You just want this guy as your stay back CDM, and I think he'll do bits for you, honestly. We then have Koulibaly, who, in my opinion, is actually an excellent value centre-back. And the reason for that, he has very comparable stats in a lot of areas to like the World Cup Lucio, but it's just so much cheaper. Like this guy's around 450k, and he is absolutely an elite card, no doubt about it. 4-star weak foot, 6'2". He's just got that 91 sprint speed, 77 acceleration with crazy defending and physicals. Like 98 strength, 86 jumping. He's just a beast. Double 93 on the reactions and composure as well. And this guy, hands down, one of the best centre-backs in the game. Power header trait as well, for those of you that want to whip a corner in to him. And yeah, he is absolutely crazy. Trust me, you do not want to come up against this guy, but you definitely want him in your team. And then we are near the end. I'm not going to go too in-depth on these last ones. I don't want to bore you guys too much. We do have Pirlo here, who is a really nice card, actually. He reminds me sort of the way Pedri plays on this game. You know, the 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's got some of the best passing and dribbling stats in the entire game. This is a little underrated shout, you know. Maybe a little outdated, but if you just look at the actual stats, this guy is so good. He really is. He's a weird card because he's got medium-low work rates and only 3-star, 3-star. Like, can you imagine if this guy had a 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills? Like, you'd be looking at a top midfielder. I actually recommend, you know, trying this guy out if you're on a cheaper budget. I think he's very underrated. Insane stats. Like, honestly, insane. Like, those physicals, defending, dribbling, really, really good. And then if you want a fun keeper, 5-star, 5-star, Jack Butland, and he is actually good as well. It's who I use in goal currently. You know, good with his hands and his feet, so you can't ask for much more. But guys, that is the end of the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Please do consider subscribing if you haven't already, and maybe one day I can hit 100k subs. That would be amazing. But I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.